This is the ultrasound of a 55 years old female, has come back from performance of the Umrah and got sick. She says that she got sick over there, and as she is in menopause for the last 2 years, did not use any contraceptive. Blood pressure is normal, her sugar is normal, and this is the liver. As you can see, this is the fluid above the diaphragm, this is the lung tissue, so right pleural effusion is seen. This is the kidney. We see that the upper pole of the kidney is normal, no mass is seen in this region. The kidney appears normal. Compare it with the liver, and when we compare it, the echogenicity with the liver, so the kidney is normal, no focal lesion seen relating to the kidney, no calculus, nothing. Now the liver is seen below costal margin. Here you can see that I can see the liver tissue below the costal margin. Here comes the gallbladder. Now you see the gallbladder, there are few calculi within it. This is the gallbladder wall, this is the calculus, and this is there are two calculus in this view, 1 and 2. And there comes the third one, this one. So there are few calculi within the gallbladder. Coming to the region of the porta hepatis, I do have an impression that this vessel, this is the common bile duct, this is the portal vein. Portal vein is of normal caliber, is patent, when the common bile duct is measuring 7 millimeters, and up to 7 is normal with intact gallbladder. So we will say that it is not dilated. So now this is the left lobe of the liver. Here you see that in the transverse section of the left lobe of the liver, what we see is that now this is the left posterior horizontal branch entering the ascending branch of the left portal vein. This is the left anterior horizontal branch. This is the left branch, that right horizontal branch entering the ascending portion of the right portal vein. Now this is the segment 2, no focal lesion, nothing. This is the segment 3, this is the segment 4 of the liver. So these are unremarkable. However, now this is the portal vein, right portal vein, and we see no focal lesion in this region. Pleural effusion persists. Now patient in supine posture, liver seen below costal margin, sharp angles, Now if we see this area, this is the aorta in longitudinal section, this is the superior mesenteric artery rising from the aorta, this is the celiac axis. This is the liver. Liver gives sharp angle. The angle is sharp, but we do see the liver below the costal margin, as you are seeing in this region. This is the transverse section, kidney transverse section, liver, and this is fluid surrounding the liver, or fluid, the cyclic fluid. What is this? In this view, you are seeing that this is the segment 1, or the caudate lobe of the liver, having heterogeneous appearance, and with this linear structure, this linear thread-like slightly curved area being the ligamentum venosum, and this is the left hepatic artery. This is the left lobe of the liver in longitudinal section, and as we know that the caudate lobe of the liver, or the segment 1, is bounded anteriorly by the ligamentum venosum. Posteriorly the IVC courses it. So this is the caudate 1 and caudate lobe of the liver. This is a mass related to the caudate lobe of the liver. You can see a calcification is also seen within this mass, as the caudate lobe shows internal hypoechoic areas, echogenic areas, and this is the longitudinal section. Then this is the this is the portal vein. This is the common bile duct, calcification, hypoechoic area, ligamentum venosum, and this mass of the caudate lobe. Let me show you another important structure. So as I may be right in my correlating the pathology, this is the head of the pancreas. This is the head of the pancreas. And as I move the probe little to the right, I see a heterogeneous mass. Yeah, this one that measures approximately 6.4 by 3.6 centimeters, ligamentum venosum, IVC, portal vein, CBD. Now why this is intraperitoneal, the reason is that this is seen anterior. This is intraperitoneal, it's not retroperitoneal. This is the pancreas. Pancreas is a must to be seen. Yes, this is the pancreatic body. This is the splenic vein. This is the sperm-mesenteric artery. And this is the head of the pancreas. This region is the head of the pancreas. This is the superior mesenteric artery transverse section with echogenic borders. No pathology related to the pancreas, and we don't see any lymph nodes in this region. So this is the pathology. The mass, heterogeneous mass relating to the caudate lobe of the liver, isolated, rest of the liver being normal, and on the left side what we see is that there is again, please bear with me a little bit, and this is the spleen, and this is the fluid in the left hemidiaphragm, which is significant in amount, and you can see this is the fluid, and you can see the lung tissue floating in it. This is the lung tissue dancing in it. Now coming down in the left paracolic gutter. This is the left paracolic gutter. Why? Because you can see this iliopsoas muscle. This is the iliopsoas muscle in this region. This is the muscle strap. This is the fluid. These are the bowels floating in it. And this is the right paracolic gutter. I am on the right side now. Liver, you can see. Again, if you see that, you can see fluid with bowel floating in it, with iliopsoas muscle. This is the iliopsoas muscle. These are the bowels. This is fluid. Now, when I come further down, I see a solid. This is the solid area which I am seeing. This being the urinary bladder. This is the urinary bladder in longitudinal section, this area, and now the longitudinal section of the urinary bladder. This width. This being the uterus in longitudinal section. This area is the uterus. This posterior wall is not well demarcated or defined. This is the urinary bladder. With all this echogenic area is bleed, possibly bleed by ultrasound parameters, as I can see it. Now this is the transverse section of the uterus. This area is the transverse section of the uterus. This is the uterus. These are the bowels, and with little maneuvering going upwards in the midline up to the umbilical region, you see this echogenic islands of echogenic masses areas. This is an echogenic area. This is an echogenic area. This is an echogenic area with fluid floating among the fluids. See these echogenic areas where internals have internal cystic areas as well. So this finding, when I go to the left side, persists. So it expands on both sides. Now this is the ovary. This is the ovary which is entrapped by the echogenic area within the extending from the pelvic cavity to the in the midline up to the umbilical region. This is, to my experience, and if not a CA or an aggressive pathology, because it does not have any fixed boundary. It's irregularly outlined. Echogenicity is mixed one, and it travels from the midline, expands on both sides of the midline with fluid around, and this finding is consistent with either bleed or some aggressive pathology, having irregular outer margins. I am showing you from all the possible segments. Now this is the one. Now there are a few tiny calcified areas also seen within it. Concentrate on this region. And you will see a few calcifications in it as well. So either this is a bleed in process of being transformed into a clot. This is the ovary, right one, and if I can get you the left ovary, would be a plus point for me. Presumably this is the second ovary, the left one. So anyway, this is a case of a complex of heterogeneous solid mass, that of the caudate lobe of the liver or the segment 1 of the liver. All the segments of liver being spared with the ascites around the liver, in the Morrison's pouch, in both parasolic gutters, with bleed or some aggressive pathology. in the dependent region, peritoneal cavity as well as the pelvic cavity. This is the uterus, where now you can see the posterior wall of the uterus as well. This is the cervix, the anterior lip, the posterior lip of the cervix. Under the given situation, only this much view of the uterus can be gained by 3.5 MHz probe, transabdominal approach. This is our case of the day. Thank you very much.